Welcome to our live streams. This is where the grown-ups trade. No hype, no flexing, no TikTok guru nonsense. Just focus, discipline, and respect for the craft. Here we trade gold, the oldest store of value on Earth, at the precision scalping level. That's where trading gets real. Where a single tick too early or too late decides everything. It's the hardest style of trading there is, and the highest form, because it demands mastery of mind, structure, and emotion. Execution over ego. Reaction over prediction. Can it be the most lucrative? Yes, but only for those who earn it. There are no shortcuts here. You can't fake discipline at 10-second speed. Most gurus out there sell you dreams from their demo accounts. We build traders who can survive the market on their own terms. We don't promise easy wins. We teach you how to build a system that doesn't break when you do. If you're here, you already know what that takes. Courage, grit, gumption, the willingness to get punched in the face by uncertainty and still show up tomorrow with your rules intact. Because precision scalping isn't just a trading style, it's a mirror. It shows you who you are under pressure, and it forces you to get better, not just as a trader, but as a person. The focus you build here, the emotional control, the ability to act without hesitation, those are life skills. They translate everywhere. So welcome to the Barcelona Trader, where we practice the hardest craft in markets and one of the most rewarding in life. Let's get to work.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we are. It is October 10th. October 10th, can you believe it? Friday, and gold just does not want to come down. Gave us a little drop yesterday at the end of the New York session, dropped nearly 100 points. Rebounded a little bit, and here we are back at almost 4,000. All right, we're gonna turn down everything we got going on here, get ourselves locked in. Okay. Let's get ourselves dialed in, zoomed in, get ready for this session, which is already starting to get underway. Another opportunity to be disciplined and professional traders. Let's get the Zoom room going. Open. Here we go. Okay. Waiting for price, probably. Let's see. This is our opening range from last night. So we're a little bit above the opening range. The opening range being this white box here where it says Thursday Asia opening range. This would be our Friday morning opening range here. I could go ahead and put it in a box, but since we're so close to the box that we drew for the Asia session, we still get our bearings of where we are on the chart. So I'm going to leave the Asia box where it is. We're going to show ourselves as being out of that box. To the north, we have sitting right above us the MR1, which is this pivot right here, this gray dotted line there, and the purple dotted line above that is the DM3, which means right below us we have the WR2 right there, and right there, we can barely see it, we have the daily pivot point, right? So we are just sitting right above the daily pivot point. Right here is where price most recently bounced off the daily pivot point and came to the top. That was at about 6:15 a.m. New York time. So here we are, about an hour and a half later, a little bit more, about an hour and 3/4 later, sitting just above that pivot point there, the daily pivot point. Same thing we're observing here on the 5-minute chart. If I take the indicators off and just show you the naked chart, we have the daily pivot point, the DM3, the MR1, the WM4, and the DM2 right down here at the same spot. Price bounced off of that twice overnight. You have two pivots stacked on top of each other like that. They're especially tough to break through. All right, we have 1 minute for 7:30. All right, we have the dollar weaker than gold right now, according to the FX Blue relative currency strength chart over here on the right side of the screen. All right, just getting MetaTrader set up here. Okay. Are we going to break below the daily pivot again is the question. Come down. It looks like we are traveling down a bit here. That was the 7:30 candle that brought us down. We're hitting the pivot point right now. And we are breaking below. Let's see if the pivot holds. Don't like this. Don't like it. Too heavy on the pivot. And there's a, if we go back over here to the 5-minute Hakanashi, you'll see that there's a support right here. Try to widen that up a little bit for us. I can't really widen it, but you can see that we're sitting right on support there. It's this support right here. It's just too tight in between those two supports for me to do it, and it's not moving down decisively enough quite yet. See, it's kind of pussyfooting around. So that's kind of where that stands right now. Would like to be taking it down. I do think it will come down to at least here, but I don't want to jump into that too early. Hey, look at that bounce back up. See? Glad we didn't take that. All right, let's get our charts up. You could have taken that back up too. It's 4 pips. Would have been a nice Montjuic play. Why did my team viewer quit? Not cool. We went back outside. I don't know why. Okay, sorry about that. Was talking to my wife about our dog. Okay, we're coming back down again to try to break this support. Now it is looking increasingly like gold wants to come down this session. I don't think we're quite there yet in terms of establishing a bias or making a determination, but we do see gold weakening and the dollar strengthening. We do see price trying to push down into these supports, which I cannot show you right now because Team Viewer is not up. All right, so we don't see any big support here on these traditional Japanese candlestick charts. But we go over to this other screen. You see these big support areas here, the support area here on the 5-minute Hakanashi. It's not there on the 15-minute, so that's encouraging. So it's probably not that strong of a support. But I don't know, right here on the 1-minute, that's looking a little formidable. And I don't know if I want to trade, I definitely don't want to trade down into that without a ton of momentum going for us. Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to get some movement downward, but it is encountering resistance. I see it, the nose tipped up here just a little bit on the 1-second chart. But now I think that has enough volume to get through now. I do. So it's probably a good enough setup to take, but not the best setup I'm going to get this morning, even here in the short term. Now we're coming up on the WR2. Hitting the WR2 now. So you can see, in hindsight, that was a good trade to take, but only in hindsight. There was no good reason for me to get in on that trade, given the supports that were there and so forth. But now it looks like we might be coming down even more. Not before first giving us a little reaction. So you see here on the 10-second, starting to head back up. So we did get a little reaction off of this support here. That's where we're bouncing from. Or just some late profit taking. Can never really be too sure. Well, unfortunately, that nice little move there, I was unable to take advantage of it. Not like I made a mistake or missed it or anything. I was just according to my rules and my, I guess, rules of engagement with the chart. I had a clear signal there to not get in, and so I didn't. But chart's going to do what chart's going to do. There's variance, and so sometimes you're just wrong. Statistically, we're talking about probabilities here. Statistically, we're talking about probabilities. That sentence makes no sense. It's not what I meant to say, but you understand what I'm saying. All right, let's see what we look like here on the 1 minute chart. So we came down here, we bounced off that WR2, wicked down through, wicked back into the range, but ultimately that WR2 held. Gave price a nice bounce back up into the middle of the range 2 up here. And here we come back down below the pivot again. So maybe between the pivot and the WR2, we're going to ping pong here for a minute. Between the daily pivot and the WR2.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Doing okay. What's new with you?
Nothing, man. I just got a new article that came out today. I'll send it over to you.
Oh, nice. A new article on
Yeah.
your site?
Well, it's not on my site yet, but it was
Oh,
on me.
oh,
I
cool.
did it. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
Move all these things out of the way. Stuff out of the way. Any movement this morning?
There was just a move down and a move up just a few minutes ago. You can kind of see it on the 1 minute chart.
Yeah.
Punch down through the WR2, but there were two solid support zones on the 1 minute Hakadashi, so I didn't take it. Yeah, so I did. Even the price actions said it was going to be fine. I didn't take it.
Okay. Let me see if I can get this article up. Yeah, I got it.
Navigating your financial future. Why now is the smart move for anyone facing career instability? That up. To learn gold trading. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. This is the exact point that I think we have to be making to people. You know,
Yeah.
there's
Get them in now.
there's no, like, if you think about the history of when this kind of trading became available, which was in the early 90s or something like that. So from the
Right.
early 90s until now, there has not been a better argument to get involved with trading than the current one about how, your job's going to be replaced and you're going to have to figure shit out.
Yeah.
Keep reading this. Can I post this on
Yeah.
on my
whatever you want, man.
website and put it on Facebook?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Anything to get, we got to start kind of trying to get people in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you should actually do one of these yourself, man.
Yeah. Maybe.
It only costs $27. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like an article, but really it's a what do they
Yeah.
call it?
An advertisement or an
Adver-
info whatever that's called. Yeah.
Right, exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What it does is it starts giving you credibility
Yeah.
underneath your website, underneath your name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get 5 or 6 to those before you know it, you got your credibility up.
Yeah.
And if someone Googles you, they're going to see what they need to see in order
Yeah.
to trust you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. 1 second, man.
Okay, see you. When do I see you? Around what? Okay, do you need me to come out of the car? What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that when I'm done here. Okay, 1 minute for the 8 a.m. Who's the guy you know who is the mailman who trades? You're on mute or something. I can't hear you.
What were you saying?
You have a friend or a mentee or something who's a mailman who trades?
That's my brother.
Your brother, right?
My brother.
Right.
Yeah.
You still doing it?
Yeah. We do it every day.
Every day. Wow.
Every day. While he's having some issues because what he normally uses is that Chrome remote desktop.
Yeah.
Right. So he has his iPad and his phone, and he has his system up at home.
Yeah.
While he's trading, and he uses Chrome remote desktop, but it's been broken the last 3 weeks.
Oh.
So he's got to find another solution to it. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have a lot. There are a lot of solutions for that.
Yeah, he can go back to TeamViewer. You know what I mean? I was using
Yeah.
TeamViewer. I like TeamViewer, actually. I like it better than Chrome remote desktop. So she just got to find which way he wants to go, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got one guy, I don't know if you see me doing this every morning, taking pictures of my pivots.
Oh yeah, you told me that you sent him your pivots every day because he only
Every
trades on
morning.
his phone.
He only trades from his phone with just pivots. And he's doing all right. I'm like, what?
Really?
I'm like, you're braver than I am, man. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, Rock.
Rock is
You
in
know.
the house. What's good, man?
You know, man, nice drop yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
hell,
get some of that?
heck of a drop.
Not really. I mean, I did okay, but again, stuck in a couple of hedges again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. You get out. Don't worry too much about
Yeah,
that.
they're not too bad. Tono, Mary's FX trend has not been working.
Again?
Yeah. No, I
Right.
mean, hers was working. It was mine that wasn't working, you know?
Oh, right.
Yeah. Hers has been working, but it hasn't been working since we got back or whatever.
All right, so we get on it. We can do it today.
Okay. Thank you.
You know? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
do today.
You can try this if you're looking at my screen.
Give me a second. Hold on.
You'll see my MT4.
I am. Hold on. I'm just trying to blow it up. Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing your MT4.
Okay, so you highlight the box that's the FX. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. I gotta. Sorry. Back.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So-
Highlight it.
Yeah, just highlight it. And then you go up to charts. You come down to template. And in
Go to
template,
charts.
I don't know how to highlight it.
I think Mary's having trouble highlighting
oh,
it.
you
How do you highlight?
just click on it. So you see how when I tap this one turns a little darker blue. And then when I tap this one turns a little darker
Just-
blue.
Just tap on the chart
Yeah.
with the mouse.
Yeah,
You know what? Let me disconnect and I'll go on with Mary real quick to get us set
Oh,
up, and I'll
sorry,
come right back.
Tono. I
No,
don't
it's
want you
okay.
to stop trading, though.
No, I don't want you to miss any text.
Any of-
So-
But
and
it's okay.
I'll send you.
I think I
I'll
got
send
her
you a
here.
thing. Oh,
I
you
think
got her?
I think
go
so.
ahead.
I
Go
think
ahead.
so. Okay, so you've just highlighted that box, right? Or activated
Well, I don't
that
know how
box?
to highlight it.
She clicked on it. Click on the blue part. Click
Yeah.
on the blue part up there.
Yeah.
Blue.
Up
Okay.
top. Up top. Yeah.
Right clicking and left clicking.
Right
Yeah.
there.
It's,
Okay, just so that's the active window. And
Uh-huh.
then
Yeah.
and then go up here to charts,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
template,
Template.
Template, got it.
and then Coda FX, FX trend and power. Click on that.
FX. I've got FX ATS, black chart,
No.
gold chart, Renko,
Keep going. Coda.
white chart.
No.
Uh-huh. That's it.
She's not. You're not getting Coda FX trend.
Coda FX ATS.
No.
She's getting Coda FX ATS.
No.
All right, tell me what she's doing again.
She's clicking on the FX trend chart,
Uh-huh,
and
the chart.
she's going to charts and looking for
Template.
Coda
No, do this. Right click on it
Mm-hmm.
and just look for the template
Uh-huh.
Look for template.
and
Yep.
look for the FX template and add it.
And add it.
FX
Yeah.
template.
It's the same thing we were looking at, just we just went to it a different route.
I see Coda FX ATS, Coda FX black chart, Coda FX gold USD, Coda FX Renko chart.
It
Coda
wouldn't be
FX
Coda.
Renko.
Just look up FX trend.
I don't have that.
She's not getting that on that.
That's so weird.
All right, so then do this. You're on that chart, right?
Yep.
This is what Mike probably was telling you to do. Go up to insert
Insert.
Uh-huh.
at the very top.
Well, on the right click, insert.
You can left click insert so it opens up the
Okay.
indicators.
Oh, okay. The insert. Yep, got it.
Go over to indicators.
Okay.
Scroll down to custom,
Got it.
and now look for the FX trend.
Okay.
It's not going to say Coda
FX
FX.
trend. I got it. Yep.
It'll just say FX trend.
Yep. And now custom indicator FX trend, calculator setting.
No, just put on the FX trend.
Uh-huh.
You
Just
have
click
now.
on it.
Is it on the chart now?
Yep.
Is it right?
Is it right? It's
In other
saying main settings, calculation setting, FX trend period 6, FX trend deviation 3.0,
That's
display settings, graphics,
All right,
E.
but does it look right? Does it look like it's supposed to on your chart?
No, it's still the stars are frozen, but the time frame is moving and the candles are moving.
Okay. I'll disconnect for a second, Mike, and then I'll come back.
Okay.
Mary, I'm going to
So-
send you over a Zoom link. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay. All right.
But if it's too close, we can do it in the afternoon.
No, we'll do it real quick.
Okay,
Mark
thank
is
you.
moving slow. All right.
All right,
Got it.
thanks.
Have to take.
Okay. I'm gonna get a minute.
Pardon?
Would
my
you go
dog
on
here in the
mute, baby?
background.
Mute?
Mute, because I'm going to get on to a call with Tono.
I'm not going to be on anyway.
No, I know, but he's going to hear us. Mike, if you're not on mute.
I'm leaving.
Welcome to our live streams. This is where the grown-ups trade. No hype, no flexing, no TikTok guru nonsense. Just focus, discipline, and respect for the craft. Here we trade gold, the oldest store of value on Earth, at the precision scalping level. That's where trading gets real. Where a single tick too early or too late decides everything. It's the hardest style of trading there is. And the highest form, too, because it demands mastery of mind, structure, and emotion. Execution over ego. Reaction over prediction. Can it be the most lucrative? Yes, but only for those who earn it. There are no shortcuts here. You can't fake discipline at 10-second speed. Most gurus out there sell you dreams from their demo accounts. We build traders who can survive the market on their own terms. We don't promise easy wins. We teach you how to build a system that doesn't break when you do. If you're here, you already know what that takes. Courage, grit, gumption, the willingness to get punched in the face by uncertainty and still show up tomorrow with your rules intact. Because precision scalping isn't just a trading style, it's a mirror. It shows you who you are under pressure, and it forces you to get better, not just as a trader, but as a person. The focus you build here, the emotional control, the ability to act without hesitation, those are life skills. They translate everywhere. So welcome to the Barcelona Trader, where we practice the hardest craft in markets and one of the most rewarding in life. Let's get to work.
Okay, let's get to work. All right, we're going to look for this to break up. If it does, this is Friday. So, I don't know. We did have some profit taking on that retracement that gold did yesterday.
I'm back.
All right. Yippee-ki-yay.
Yeah, her indicator was corrupted.
Oh, okay.
Had to download it all over again. It's nothing we would have did would have helped.
Yeah, sounded like it.
Yeah.
All right, we are at the pivot again now.
Okay.
It's a good interview, Tono.
Oh, thanks, man.
How long ago you did that?
Like
Since the
2 days,
program dropped?
two or 3 days ago.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna talk to you about the course and get some more information so I can start looking at some stuff, studying. Since everything went through, they approved my appraisal yesterday.
But he did?
Yeah, I had to dig up all the water lines and replace all the water lines from the meter leading into the house Wednesday.
Okay.
So that was unexpected.
You had to dig the water lines up?
Yep, it was corroded on the inside. You know that old what? Not metal pipe. It slipped my mind what it is. Galvanized pipes rusted on the inside,
Right.
so the water flow didn't have a lot of pressure.
Okay.
We've just been bouncing between the daily pivot and the WR2.
It's going to just jerk us around.
That's what she likes to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the way I look at it is it beats working down at the factory.
Wrong.
All right, where are we at? Okay. Thank you, Tono.
What's that?
Oh, for fixing Mary's thing.
Oh, no, anytime, man. I know how it can be when you don't have what you need in front of you.
Yeah.
All right, what we have here is
Failure in communication.
what we have here is failure in communication.
It wasn't that. That's was in
The
Cool
movie.
Hand Luke.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. So we've got a big resistance here on the 1 minute Hakanashi. There. It's just nothing to trade. For me, anyway.
Give me 1 second.
1 minute for 8:30.
There's my guy Paul who just hit me just now. He said that we're expecting a major storm down here. They said it could be as bad as Sandy.
Whoa.
Where?
Did you
Where?
guys in Jersey, New York?
Really?
Did you hear anything about? Yeah,
No.
yeah. He said, yeah. You ain't been watching the Weather Channel? I said, no. I don't really watch the Weather Channel,
Right.
you know. But
Oh,
I
I
think
see.
I'm gonna watch it now.
So this is Monday. There's a 95% chance of rain. Sunday, 85%. And Saturday, 40%. So it looks like it's going to rain between tomorrow, Saturday, and Tuesday. Like every day.
Wow.
Coastal flood watch. Yep. Does look like we're in for at least a lot of rain.
And when Hurricane Sandy hit, he lives down on Long Beach Island,
Yeah.
right, which is maybe 15 minutes from me,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
But the problem with Long Beach Island is it's an island. It's like a vertical island, so it has the bay on one end, and the ocean on the other end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And they evacuated the island. So when we went back to his house after the evacuation, the sand was like 8 feet tall in his basement.
Oh wow.
Oh.
I was like, wow, man.
That is.
That must be beautiful. Really clear.
Yeah, it is beautiful, but not one of those storms. They don't play. You
Yeah.
know, it does not play.
You
But
should
yeah,
have
we
seen,
looked at it. They had
should have seen
the
Katrina.
huh?
Yeah. You should have seen Katrina, how it was down here, man. Everybody had 6 foot of water. When I went in my brother's house, his furniture sitting on top of the kitchen counter. You know,
Yeah,
people, boats, and cars was on the main highway 90, man. The stuff was unbelievable.
yeah.
The bridge I traveled over my whole life fell like dominoes.
Wow. Yeah.
I knew it was something, man. One of the whole entire casino was sitting across the street. I said, bruh, you talk about Mother Nature. Ain't nothing more powerful than her.
No, when it comes, it comes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We lived downtown, and all the lights went out. You know, from like 42nd Street, or maybe it was only below 34th Street or something. But
Yeah.
you look at an aerial shot of Manhattan, and you just see, you know, everything below whatever the street that was, 34th Street or whatever, just completely dark. And that was scary because I think it was also over Halloween, if I'm remembering correctly. Wasn't Sandy in October? Well, anyway.
We had a week of dark.
Yeah, they were calling it Little North Korea.
What, it really?
Yeah.
And here, what was so weird about Katrina down here was every other house was wiped off the map. It would skip a house and demolish the other house. It was crazy how it did that.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of Mississippi still haven't rebuilt since Katrina, man.
Yeah, we stayed with some friends uptown for a few nights, and I remember, I think it was Halloween night that we decided we were going to walk down to our place in Tribeca and make sure that we could get stuff out of the freezer so that we didn't lose, you know, everything that we had frozen.
Oh yeah.
So we walked down there Halloween night, completely dark below 34th Street. The only lights were headlights, and there weren't that many cars out. It was crazy. It felt very dystopian.
Mike, where did you say that was at now? Where they called y'all North Korea?
Little North Korea. Well, we're the lower part of Manhattan here in New York. Manhattan is on a little island, and it's like the famous part of New York that you've seen with all the skyscrapers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And below a certain street, the island was completely dark. A transformer had gone out for Sandy, like it got flooded or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so, when you see a shot from a satellite of North and South Korea, you see North Korea is like completely dark, and South Korea has a lot of city lights and everything that you see from space. And that's because North Korea doesn't have enough electricity, and when they do, they have
Right.
shortages, so they don't power the lights at night and things like that. And so when you would take an aerial shot of Manhattan during that time, you'd just see like completely dark from one point in the city down to south. So they started calling it Little North Korea. Because in Manhattan, there's a lot of there's Little Italy, there's Chinatown, there's I don't know, like little this, little that.
Yeah.
So it was funny to call it Little North Korea.
But you know what's crazy is here in the South we never looked at you guys up there in New Jersey and New York as people who got hit by hurricanes. It never dawned on us until Sandy went up there.
Yeah.
And it beat y'all up. But before Sandy beat y'all up, man, we had never really heard about hurricanes going on.
Well, we never got hit that bad.
Yeah, us either.
Us either. Well, I guess I was right.
Yeah, we never been. Sandy was the wake up call.
Yeah.
For us, you know what I mean?
Yeah. None like it before, none like it since.
Yeah.
You remember what year that was Sandy hit up there? It was when the heavyset governor was up there. What's his name? I forgot his name.
Chris Christie.
Christie, yeah.
I think it
what
was
year? About 13.
I think it's around then 12 or 13. Yeah. Hey Google, what year did Hurricane Sandy hit? November 2nd, 2012. Or October 22nd to November 2nd, 2012. 10 days.
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
But the amount of movement that the market did yesterday was totally insane, bro. And I couldn't catch none of it. I'm running around the doctor's appointment. Said I missed my kids' retirement. The crazy thing when the market act like this, man, it make you go get back in the bed as soon as you lay back down. It'll drop 30 pips.
Yep. I just wait for Tono to get tired and leave, and that's when I stick around and I go now the good trading starts.
Yeah, hey, that's how it seems.
That's how it always works.
Hey, I thought about you. What was that Wednesday, Mike? I said I believe it was going to 53.
Yeah.
And then it'd be back down to the 20s.
Yep.
And that's exactly what it did. I said, I know Mike, like, is this dude psychic?
Yeah. Come to Mississippi and get me some of that hoochie coochie sauce or whatever it is
Yeah,
that you
man.
guys drink down there.
And I called Tono yesterday. I said, you called it, bro. Remember Tono was talking about it's gonna reverse. It has to do a
Yeah.
drop.
Yeah.
I was like, golly. And that's all it did yesterday. And then it turns around and comes right back, man. That's what kills me. How is it'll drop 80 pips and turn around and bring 80 all the way back?
Because it's not ready yet. That's how this. They when
They got to
traders don't
accumulate
realize
positions.
there's a correction coming, they
Right.
they they get biased on the bull side,
Mm-hmm.
and they wait and they keep buying, and then the market maker just flip it on them. You know.
Hmm.
Rock, if you were married, get one of the copies of the books. Do me a favor and send a review.
Absolutely.
On Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah,
Thank you. It helps push the algorithm.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Try to make the review as racist as possible.
And don't make it seem like we're friends, like you're just a consumer,
Yeah.
because Amazon will kick it off. I gotta be honest, I expected more today.
Yeah, I
I
expected
was
some. I
hoping
haven't
for
taken a trade since I sat down. Has anybody taken any trades here?
I haven't
Yeah,
either.
I have. I've took it about 3.
Yeah.
I just, picked up like 2 and 3 pips.
Yep,
You know what I'm
yep.
saying?
No trades yet.
One day I don't have to get anybody. It's like not moving.
I think the book's supposed to arrive today, actually.
Oh, you got it already?
No,
Oh, good.
it's supposed to arrive today.
Great.
Hey, you know what, Mike and Tono, this Top Step. Remember I was telling y'all about how I didn't about blew this thing 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It did not blow, and it was all the way down to 47,000 and something, man. And
Well,
it's still allowing me to trade.
yeah,
Yeah.
because you got 3,000 to blow, so
Oh,
you had a
okay.
$50,000 account. As long as you didn't hit 47,000 on the dot, you should have been all right.
Okay.
Unless you
Yeah.
were, I think it's a trailing stop, isn't it? Or is it
Oh
a
yeah, they
static?
do have that kind of funny. Yeah,
So
if you made money and then drop down, you can blow it at 48, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so if it like went up to say 51,000, that'll be your negative 3,000
Yeah.
instead of
Yeah.
but 1,000 of that you put in.
Yep.
Oh wow, okay. Well,
They
worked out for me.
it's a trailing stop that trails all the way up until it hits 0. So when you were at, well, I don't know, I can't remember exactly the rules from Top Step, but there's something like that. You just have to understand what they are.
Yeah. Well, I made $400 on one trade in that this morning.
That's great.
But you also got to be careful of that.
Yeah, can't make too much money. I remember something
You
like
can't
that.
make too much on your single trades. The rules don't make it easy.
Nope. That's how it is. Seem to be in life. Period.
I don't understand why we're not going anywhere. This is ridiculous for Friday,
Yeah, this market has no business doing this. Oh,
especially
this is
after
terrible.
110, especially after 110 pip drop. I know it's waiting for me to walk away.
Yeah,
Oh,
go on to
man.
sleep, Tono. We'll holler at you.
Uh,
If we get
so,
through this, if we get through this support
uh-oh.
here, I think there's a sell.
Tono's,
Whoa, look at that.
Tono's
There
in.
it is.
Yeah, let's see.
I was just thinking that. Just
I
thinking, let's
started to
get
put
through
a
this
sale in
support.
at 86.
There's a
But,
sell.
but I didn't like that price action. That's the leash isn't long enough for me now.
Like, let me tell you what happened to me yesterday, Mike. I felt like you yesterday. The market, after it opened yesterday, for
Mm-hmm.
3.5 hours straight, it just fell slowly.
Mm-hmm.
All the way down to like 54,
Yeah.
from 92. So I came home, man, about 10:30 last night, and I'm just sitting in front of it. I'm watching it constantly fall slow, a trickling kind of slow. I hopped in it, and as soon as I hopped in it,
Motherfucker.
the minute I pressed sell, market turned around, came up on me. I said, "This is the craziest stuff in the world."
Yeah.
You took a sell on that, Mike?
Yep. Got stopped out.
I don't know what your thoughts.
On what?
You think we're going down some more, or it's turning around?
Yeah, I think it's going to go down, but it's not. It doesn't make me feel comfortable to advise anybody to take any trades right now.
Yeah, it's falling kind of slow. I was gonna jump in at 86 on the sale. I felt it was coming down, but I left it alone.
And look, some days we just sit and wait and not do anything. That's part of the system.
Was any news pushing that yesterday, pushing that fall like that?
No.
You don't think the Israel Gaza thing had to do with it?
Yeah, actually that did, but it was
Yeah.
going to fall anyway.
Right.
It was due for a correction. It was just due for a correction. It would have happened anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, I'm gonna catch these 8 pips coming back up to 92.
Okay.
Now, if you hear a lot of cussing going on, you know it didn't go in my favor.
Yeah. Gonna have to contend with the WR2 here. That is already turned into resistance on the way down.
At 86, 39.86.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought we'll see 4,000 again today.
Still might.
Yeah. Mike, right now I'm up $120
Nice.
on futures. I might well take that, man. It's just take my profits. Mike, I don't know. It's like every time I talk to you and tell you something, man, it goes good for me. I need to keep on talking.
All right. Well, you just keep talking, and I don't know. You can send me my cut.
Yeah, we'll see how this thing turn out.
I got Zelle, PayPal, Venmo.
See, you didn't say Cash App. That's the one I got. So, you know, I ain't going to be the hip, man.
I got Cash App too, you know.
Yeah, you download it right now.
I even got a couple Bitcoin addresses.
Yeah. Do you still you have any Bitcoin right now?
Not very much, just a little bit.
Man, that's literally going crazy. I sold at 15,000 once Corona hit.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did that. Well, I know, but I don't know. Tono, you never did get you no Bitcoin?
What do you mean?
Like, did you purchase any Bitcoin for, you know?
Yeah, I own Bitcoin.
Okay. I remember when XRP and Shiba was coming out. I remember Tono ain't like that stuff. And Tono said it ain't real.
What's that?
Remember we were talking about all that coin? I was like, I don't know, Tono, man. These young boys making money in this stuff, man. So we gotta probably try to get in it. Remember that Bitcoin and
You weren't talking about Bitcoin. You were talking about those
XRP and Shiba.
not XRP. I've been on XRP before anybody.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Shiba Inu and all those other coins were like the meme coins. I'm not a real big fan of, and people are making money on them. I'm just not. You know, when you deal with those coins, they do rug pulls real quick. You know, you wind up on the wrong side of it.
Right. Yeah.
One minute for 9 a.m.
That was a 9 o'clock candle. Nothing happened.
Well, Hattie, shut up. Hattie, come on.
can't have nothing nice at this house, man. I got these squirrels that keep ripping up my cushions
Oh, really?
and taking it back to make nests with. I'm like, you little suckers.
They trying to get comfortable in their house. They said they want a couch too.
No, they getting ready for the winter. You gotta bring all your stuff in because they don't play games. They'll wait. They'll look at you on the fence and wait for you to turn around.
Huh.
And if you act like you walk away, they'll run right over to the thing and start ripping holes. I'm like, you little. What a morning, right? For a Friday.
Oh man.
Yeah,
After such a movement yesterday.
yeah. I have now taken a loss.
No, he didn't come yet.
Anybody in a trade?
Nope.
Hugging the WR2.
Yeah. But my WR2 is 93. What is yours?
WT, just a second here.
83, I'm sorry.
Mine is 86.93. Let me double check it.
They're off today then.
86.93.
Wow, I never saw them that off. What's your daily pivot?
3992.82.
Yeah, that's about right. That's weird.
Just grinding up, so it's not even tradable to go up.
Right. It's not even going up to that resistance on the MT4.
Yeah.
See who?
What do you say?
Nah.
He's fighting with the squirrels, I think.
Nah, I'm waiting on a guy to come power wash my sidewalks and driveway. He's an hour late. Welcome to HOA.
Yeah, you better get your gun and wait for him.
Yeah, I hate living in an HOA. I actually love it, but I hate it too. They do everything for you. They shove your snow.
Yeah.
I guarantee you this thing's going to take off like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
All right, let's see what we're waiting for here. We've got our 1 minute here. I don't know, I guess we gotta wait for price to get above this bear volume indicator right here. About 39.96. and then see if we have enough gas to get ourselves up to 4,000 again.
What did it hit 4,000 during this trading session?
No. It hit it in London.
In London, yeah.
Yeah. It's ticking me off. I'm getting upset. I need to the Hulk alert on here. I feel myself getting a little bit angry that gold keeps making these really good moves right
But
through
you can't trade them.
right through indicators that say I can't trade them.
Yeah.
All right, taking some deep breaths. Not gonna let it get to me. But I took a loss today on a setup that, in theory, was good, but it only took it like 2 seconds to stop
Turn
me
on
out. Yeah, like to stop me out. Move so fast, just within 2 seconds I was out.
Hey, Mike,
So-
remember a second ago when I was talking to you about it going back up to 92?
Yep,
I got in down.
yep,
I
you were
held
right.
and held.
Good job.
I held. I even went to a restaurant while y'all, and I was listening to y'all on the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah,
I just made it back in. I took profit while I was standing in the restaurant.
yeah, that's great. That's great. Good job.
There you go.
Yeah, the kid's holding, man. I was reading what Tono was the interview you gave.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's you're exactly right.
I'll be back, fellas.
80-90% right psychological, man.
Yep.
You just see yourself losing these big numbers and losses, you know.
Yep. Got about a minute and a half for 8:30, 9:30, excuse me. 8:30 Mississippi time.
You know it.
All right, 1 minute. gonna have to make a choice here. It's either got to push up through this resistance, or it has to come back down with a little bit of ambition, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Push up through the pivot, the DPP. But it might not have it in it. Maybe all the profit taking happened yesterday.
This Monday is Columbus Day, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, whatever. Indigenous Peoples Day.
No, yesterday Trump signed a executive order turning it back to Columbus Day only.
I'm gonna go with the Indigenous Peoples Day.
Yeah.
He's not my president.
Mhm.
I'm gonna call it the beginning of the genocide day.
All right, I'm thinking of coming down with this. Let's see.
More importantly, I'm getting my taxes done on Monday. So it's tax day for me.
I hear that.
It's coming down.
Doesn't much look like it wants to come down either. It's just...
How much did I miss?
Nothing.
Well, E-Man made all the money earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He made enough to go buy another house.
Oh. Yeah, you getting ready to sell that house. That means we all got a steak dinner coming.
Oh, so there you go.
No one took that run up?
I did not.
So jobless claims rise to 235 in gold.
What? What happened?
U.S. jobless claims rise to.
Oh, yeah, they came out. Wow, that was at 8:30.
No, Goldman analysis.
Okay, Goldman analysis.
Oh.
No, I just got that notification.
She just got a notification on her phone. I don't know if it's.
I see. So what does it say? Goldman analysis says what happens?
Well, okay, what happens?
Notification?
Yeah,
Closed it out.
yeah.
Jobless claims from Goldman analysis was 235,000 unemployment.
Okay. From
heard-
Goldman analysis, the
Yeah.
jobless claims are 235,000.
Got it.
Yeah.
Huh.
So
Let me chat GPT it.
she's going to chat GPT it now. Well, it is climbing up a little bit.
Set it and forget it, Rock.
What's that?
Set it and forget it. When it's climbing up this slow, you gotta go with the swing.
Yeah.
Mike, you jumped in yet?
Nope.
Too much resistance.
You said it's too much resistance.
Yeah, look at the 5 minute Akinashi. Look at the Rinko. Even the 10-second has a resistance that's blocked it.
Right. What I'm thinking about here is how doing nothing is a big part of trading. You're actively doing something when you're doing nothing.
It's like 70% of trading
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
is not trading.
Yeah. And it's especially hard because I took a loss earlier. And so, I want to make that back. But I can't let that influence me into a less than great setup. Hmm. trying to do here. What stock? Okay, a lot of green. A lot of green. Can't believe how cool it has gotten outside. I mean, I guess we're mid-October now, but that time just seems to fly. Hey Google, what's the forecast for Biloxi, Mississippi?
It'll be sunny, with a forecasted high of 83.
83.
Yeah, when I went outside this morning, I said it's pretty cool out here.
Yeah, it looks like you were down to 64 overnight.
You know, 80 degrees is cool out here.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a partner from New Jersey, man. All he talk about is how I prefer winter. I prefer winter, man. I could wear clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, this cold is ridiculous. What are y'all talking about? Y'all prefer winter. I can't even function when it's cold. My arms don't even want to stretch all the way out.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the freezing cold either.
You ain't a big fan of the cold?
No, I'm not a big fan of the cold, no.
Well, we got plenty of room for you down here. We got a couple acres left.
Yeah?
Yeah, Mike, maybe you and E-Man can co-host
Yeah, there you go. Good idea.
There we go.
sessions.
Yep.
Rock, I get asked to do podcasts all the time, man. They want to co-host with me on the podcast. See, I used to do radio. I had 2 radio talk shows. I used to come on every morning. And I got syndicated for a little while.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so I think me and Mike could turn out all right together. Yin and a yang.
That's right.
Abbott and
call it-
Costello of our times.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call the show Money Talk.
Money talk.
There you go. I'll call it the money shot.
Yeah. There you go.
You're right at the WR2 right now. Blasting through like nobody's business. Train leaving the station without me right there. Choo choo.
And this is crazy.
Let me put that on mute.
Here's a trade.
Yep.
Boom.
Hey Tono, remember when you was talking about there was some resistance at the 5 minute you selling Hakinashi
Yeah.
and something else? I was in a buy and I was in profit at that time, and I didn't see the resistance you was talking about on none of my charts.
You have the 5-minute Hakanashi chart up.
Yeah.
Look at it right now. Resistance still there.
Yeah, at the time when you said it, it was above the resistance.
It hasn't broken the resistance. The resistance is still there. You want me to shoot you a picture?
Yeah. Because it was at I got in this trade at 95.64, and I was in I had about $13-15 worth of profit.
You see it now?
Let me see. It ain't came through yet.
Why didn't I trade that down?
I took it down.
Did you?
Yeah.
I think by the time I realized it was coming down, it was almost on the WR2, and I thought I better wait. And then it blasted through the WR2 a little too quickly for me to get in. Damn, that was probably the move.
Yeah, I got 150 off of it.
Nice.
Something's wrong. Your WR2 is 86, right?
WR2 is
86.93.
86.93.
Mine is 83.
Mine is 86.
So that's a big difference.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
what I saw was different from what you saw.
Yeah.
That's why you didn't take it.
Yeah.
Mike, you gonna get your chance to ride it back up.
I don't know. It's not really in my playbook right now.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Done. try it one more time.
How'd you make out?
Not done yet. I got 220 on that,
Nice.
but I'm
Still
still
down.
I'm still down 100.
Now we're coming down.
Anybody in?
I'm in.
Still in, Tono?
Yep. Just holding it.
Yep. You in profit now?
Yeah, I'm in profit. I actually was in more profit, but now I'm just gonna kind
I'm gonna
of
go.
hold it.
Oof.
Sure, I'll take that. Oh. Thought I was taking 130. I ended up taking 90.
Take another 100.
Yeah, this is when I get screwed. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
What happened, Rock?
I finally take a, no, I mean, I'm doing okay. I made 12 pips, but I finally
got
take
caught.
a, yeah, I take a trade and I'm screwed. Not screwed. It'll be okay, I think. Does YouTube mute all this cursing out? Or is that
No.
now?
They just ding our circulation.
This is the X-rated.
Yeah.
It just shot right back up. Wow, that was a nice run up.
Oh.
So I mean, you see how boring today was, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't make my nut, my 500, but I'm at 320, give or take a couple of dollars. But it'll still give it to you. We just gotta be patient. You know,
Yeah.
patient.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I screwed up today. Didn't have the patience. I just jumped the
Yeah.
gun on a trade. But
Now, how many trades are you running right now, Rob?
all in all, 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
You running?
I
You
started with 4 trades this morning. They're
yeah.
not out of control,
Yeah.
but
You're still over trading though with that many trades on the board.
yeah,
So, you know, you gotta slow it
yeah,
down because you're gonna
yeah,
wind up doing the same thing again,
same
having to
thing.
close
Yeah,
them out.
yeah,
So just
and that's
cherry pick.
exactly. Yeah.
Just cherry
Mm,
pick. Get your patience right. There's this book you should get. It's called the.
I've heard good things about that book. I'm saying great things on Amazon
I'm in again.
about it.
Take a sell.
Yeah, I took a sell. Why not?
All right, down to 6 trades.
All right. That was another $70.
Nice.
So now I'm at 390. I could chip away and get to my 500 if I needed to. This is a tricky place that we're at right now because it can go and break the all-time high of 4,059, or it can break and correct itself back down to 38 and change to 39.
Yeah.
Yep, that's how I've been feeling.
You done trading, E-Man?
I should be. Yeah,
Just won't let you walk away, will it?
no, it won't. It's acting like it want to go back up though. But normally when it can't, it'll sure take a 70 pip drop on you.
Yeah.
We proceed here. Right, on the count of three, everybody sell. Full margin. Okay. Going up from here. I'm gonna get in. Don't do me that. Oh, you bitch.
You bought, there was resistance on the Renko though.
I don't think it was there.
Yep.
This one right here? No. See, look
The
at
one
that.
that just broke.
Now it wants to go.
Now it wants to go.
And I got slipped. I clicked out at 240. That gave me 160.
That's still a good dollar.
Yeah, but I don't know if this is going to give me another trading opportunity or not before 11.
I'm actually going to call it because
Yeah.
I don't want to give away nothing, and I don't want to take another chance.
Yeah, I'm still down slightly. Slightly. I'm up, but because of fees and commissions, I'm slightly down. So I'd like to just finish the session green. If I can take one more trade, but I'm not going to force it. I'm just going to see if I can wait for it.
Right. They're both almost equal in strength, so it can go any which way on you. So you got to be real careful about that,
Yeah.
or you'll wind up closing more in the red.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call that. I'm done for the day.
All
Everybody
right.
else still on?
I don't know if anybody else is still on. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm still here.
You
All right.
still here?
All right, gentlemen.
All right.
All right.
See you.
Yeah, I'm about to call it myself, man.
Yep. See you next week.
All
See
right.
ya.
Right.
See you, Tada.
All right,
All right.
fellas.
Thank you, Tom. Thanks.
Peace.
Thanks, bye.
All right, fellas.
See ya.
Bye,
See you,
man.
man. Bye-bye.
All right.
Dang. Could have gone further with that. Cold feet. Probably just leave it. Hello. No, no, I'm actually not down, but I'm not up. Well, I'm up just a tiny bit.
Who's my sassy little mother? Who? Come on up. Come on up.
What's that? 2 losses in a row. A lot more than this now. Change the stats panel. Okay. Now. One more. All right, I think that is where we're going to leave it, folks. I'm up for half of my session. I don't take more trades I like to take. Taken 7 trades, I believe. Let me just check. It says I've taken 10 trades. Just review the trades I've taken here. So I've taken 1, 2, 3. I've taken 5 wins, 5 losses, but my wins more than my losses. All right, that's what we have done today. Still more trading to be. We wanted to do it, but I'm need to make a judgment call here. It's time for me to stop. It's time for me to stop. So I think that's what we will do. We'll see you on Monday morning. No, Sunday night, 6 p.m. New York time for the Asia session. Have a good one. I'll see you Sunday night.
Welcome to our live streams. This is where the grown-ups trade. No hype, no flexing, no TikTok guru nonsense. Just focus, discipline, and respect for the craft. Here we trade gold, the oldest store of value on Earth, at the precision scalping level. That's where trading gets real. Where a single tick too early or too late decides everything. It's the hardest style of trading there is. And the highest form, too, because it demands mastery of mind, structure, and emotion. Execution over ego. Reaction over prediction. Can it be the most lucrative? Yes, but only for those who earn it. There are no shortcuts here. You can't fake discipline at 10-second speed. Most gurus out there sell you dreams from their demo accounts. We build traders who can survive the market on their own terms. We don't promise easy wins. We teach you how to build a system that doesn't break when you do. If you're here, you already know what that takes. Courage, grit, gumption, the willingness to get punched in the face by uncertainty and still show up tomorrow with your rules intact. Because precision scalping isn't just a trading style, it's a mirror. It shows you who you are under pressure, and it forces you to get better, not just as a trader, but as a person. The focus you build here, the emotional control, the ability to act without hesitation, those are life skills. They translate everywhere. So welcome to the Barcelona Trader, where we practice the hardest craft in markets and one of the most rewarding in life. Let's get to work.